Alright, doing a quick GTA mission to show like some of the new stuff in GTA 5 on PS5. So I got one yesterday. As you can see, there's some new paint jobs for the bike. I mean for vehicles in general. And there's also the it's called HSW tuning options for cars and this bike specifically as well, where it basically makes it way faster, like acceleration and top speed. I think this one tops out at like 160 now, which is insane. But yeah, I just want to show some like detail of some of the explosions, you know, that kind of stuff, and also the frame rate is insanely good compared to PS4. It feels so smooth. And position a lot of times. Know where everyone's gonna be. There's a guy behind the container there, but no, like you can see the shockwaves and the explosions too. It's so pronounced, and just the fire and the smoke is way more detailed. I mean, overall quality and resolution is just better as well, but it might be a little hard to see at first. First thing I noticed was like frame rate and all the stuff you can do with new cars and that kind of stuff.
FYI, Johnny is making some serious calls. Private pilot, private kill squad, you know the kind of thing. Oh nah, this motherfucker ain't gonna fly away.
Had to put the helmet on for some reason. I thought I was gonna use night thermal vision later on in the mission, but ended up never using it, so. The acceleration is way faster, the top speed, if I actually get the top speed here, you can see that too, like, zooming through the streets. It's noticeably faster, it's actually kind of hard to control, and now also on a new controller, I'm not used to the feel of it yet, so I'm sort of undercorrecting and overcorrecting quite a bit from time to time. More so with driving cars and shooting still, it feels a little unfamiliar. Considering I also went from like a custom controller before the PS5 controller. But overall, I gotta say I really like the PS5 controller. It's a better shape and better size than regular PS4 controllers were. Fits a lot better. Plus you have like the feedback and the triggers and stuff for driving and shooting, which I have on for specific shooting games and driving games, but not for GTA. I'm so used to running it without, so it feels a little strange in GTA. And it's also done better in actual driving games and shooting games, like in Call of Duty, for example. You have like a clean brake for it, like you can feel the trigger pull and stuff. It feels really nice. You can set the trigger pull as well. Absolutely fucking demolishing with a shotgun here.
Take him down! Shit! Hey, sounds like some heavy shit. One way or another, this
coming up on another explosion here. Like, just look at the particles coming off and the smoke. It's just so much more detailed. Even when I'm shooting stuff in front of me, like, I think I way in the back with that auto aim. You know, I'd only auto aim to certain distances. Overall, it feels way better on PS5. Main thing is the frame rate. Everything feels so smooth. and crisp and fast. And loading times are very fast too. Like anything where you walk into a door and it loads you into to an interior is like instant compared to PS4, but it could take like a few seconds before we actually got in. Now it's just instant. Healing up and putting armor on in the open like an idiot. I'm glad I didn't shoot those barrels. I actually did almost get killed there. But there you can definitely see the fire is like way more detailed and the smoke is darker and more pronounced as well.
Hey, is that it? 'Cause
And has way better animations than it used to as well.
Motherfucker's still alive, go get his ass.
Alright, I'm not going to talk over this cutscene now, but that's coming up, so at least you can see some of the differences here.
Get the fucking hands off! Yo, Dre.
Johnny,
Hold up, man.
you took something that belongs to me.
That's some bullshit. Got mad respect for you.
Respect? What the fuck do you know about respect?
Come on, man. You know me.
You just tried to blackmail me.
I had to hustle hard to get that thing, man. I was just trying to get paid. Listen, I'm sorry. I can wipe the files, track them down, drag and make this shit right on God.
You just tried to kill me. But you know what? Let's forget about that for a minute. The tracks in my phone, that shit leaked, my nigga. The shit is out there. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle. Johnny, do you think I'm a fucking dummy or something?
You wanna keep it real?
Fuck you.
Then fuck you too, then.
Watch your fucking mouth.
Take your ass back to the golf course, motherfucker. This the streets. You're way out your element, man.
It's funny that you should say that because, I got my clubs right here. And by the way, I like the 9-iron. That's my favorite. Never fails me, you know? It feels so sweet, so nice, and you can really get a hold of it. You know what I mean? Now, that's a great club. And I tell you what, man. Bitch! Ass! Motherfucker! I don't even feel bad anymore. The demos are out there and there's nothing I can do about it. And you know what? Turns out, hey, golf does put me in a better mood. All right, can you give me a ride home? I got something I want you to hear. Let's ride. Hey, listen. I feel like we've been through a lot together, yeah? But this shit right here, it's put a lot of stuff in perspective for me. Jimmy was right. I've got to stop holding on too tight. I've got to start putting some of these demos out that I've been working on for so many years. You have no idea how much shit I've got. But you want to hear something? Okay. This is a world premiere right here, right now. I got the chopper waiting. Let's go.
All right then, take it easy.